Hey gang, I have an afternoon Tuesday editorial for you. This one is a coronavirus story again, but it deals with a police officer. Guess where? Baltimore. That's right, we're going back to Baltimore. I spend more time in Baltimore than I do anywhere else in my editorials, right? Baltimore and Chicago. But we're going to Baltimore again to talk about a cop who thinks the coronavirus is a joke. Now, I'm going to put a link to the story I'm doing right here in the description box below, and a link to the YouTube video in the description box below. So you'll have both the story and the video links in the description box below. Now, I've watched the video, and I'm going to talk a little bit I'll show you a clip. I'm going to put a clip of it right here, so I won't need to talk about it. And you'll see the video clip. Go click the link. You can watch the whole video, but I'll put a clip of it below in the video, in the editorial here. And so when I get done with this editorial, you guys are going to be flabbergasted. And I want to hear what you got to say in the comments section. Thank you to the Baltimore Sun. Baltimore Sun, thank you for this story. The Baltimore Police Department is investigating a video that appears to show a sergeant cough at a woman intentionally as he passes her outside Perkins Homes housing complex in East Baltimore during the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. The Instagram video shows a woman call out to the uniformed officer who, as he passes her on the sidewalk, coughs toward her.
With the cherry cheeks. Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Y'all get that shit. Black people don't. So you can cough your white ass back where you live at. Fuck out of here.
Police spokeswoman Lindsay Elridge said in a statement, quote, "The Baltimore Police Department has become aware of a recent social media video that depicted a police sergeant apparently coughing near citizens. We have viewed the video in its entirety and believe it warranted being forwarded to the Public Integrity Bureau for an internal investigation," she said. Elridge did not identify the sergeant. Kobe Little, president of the local branch of NAACP, said the sergeant should be held accountable to show both officers and the community that such behavior won't be accepted. He said, quote, "We urge Commissioner Michael Harrison to make an immediate statement today to the force and the public that says that Baltimore Police Department has a zero tolerance for misconduct during this public health crisis and is committed to responding sensibly, compassionately, and responsibly as it patrols and answers emergency calls to maintain public health and safety." He went on, quote, "This incident is emblematic of the force's failure to respect and build trust with the people of Baltimore. It is hard to justify budget increases and spy planes when the police fail to engage the public with dignity and often are themselves a danger to the public." Baltimore City Council President Brandon Scott said he was made aware of the video and sent it to Harrison, the police chief, to take action. He said, quote, "COVID-19 is not a joke and this behavior is beyond unacceptable. When you are in public service, it is your duty to treat everyone with respect, especially in a time where we were dealing with both a public health pandemic and a gun violence epidemic. This is not behavior that we want our police officers or any of our public servants to model to our residents." I'll watch this clip.
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Y'all get that shit. Black people don't. So you can cough your white ass back where you live at.
Okay, so you watch that. This cop's an idiot, man. This cop is a freaking idiot. Not only does he not have a mask on, but he's coughing really loud because he thinks he's being funny. Now, if any one of those people gets sick and are tested positive for coronavirus, that whole city is going to pay. Well, the taxpayers will pay, not the city. Taxpayers are the ones going to pay that one. But if anybody gets sick there, it's that sergeant's fault, and he should be fired anyway for this. You know, people in grocery stores cough on vegetables, cough on produce. They're charged with making a terroristic threat. A cop coughs around people in public out loud.
Oh, I ain't worried about that shit. Y'all get that shit. Black people don't. So you can cough your white ass back where you live at.
You shouldn't do that. Shame on you. You're going to be investigated. What, he can't be charged with terroristic threats? I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers, from coast to coast, especially you, Baltimore. People of Baltimore should be really pissed off right now. Thank you guys for watching on this Tuesday. I have more editorials coming this week.